about your degree, and I sincerely apologize about that.
That's easy to research.
Sometimes things don't get done correctly.
Okay, first question from the audience goes to Jill. This is regarding recent budget cut lapses in the UW system and in the state of Wisconsin. Given that the UW system comprises 7% of the state budget, is it fair that they're being asked to take 38% of the budget lapse? Jill?
No, I don't think that it's fair that they're expected to make up that 38%. And the university system has been cut and cut through several years. And as a representative said, they're really cut to the bone right now. And it's unfortunate at a time like this, where we're encouraging businesses to come here, that this is our workforce, this is our future, and we can't continue down this line of cutting and cutting and putting that on the backs of students with higher tuition and higher class sizes, and we've got to do better by the university system.
Dave?
There is a pie of revenue. Many hands are into getting slices of that pie, as properly should do. You might call them advocates, you might call them a special interest, you might call them a number of different things. But indeed, there is a need for many different projects. Now, the university here, many of you, most of you, are students. You would like to get by as cheaply as you can with regard to tuition. I had a wonderful interview with Chancellor Gao, and he is very proud of the status of UWL, and he wants to keep it that way. Keeping that way costs. Now, if you 10 years from now, as he said, would like to come back and say, well, that's the school I went to, or yes, I went to UWL and the standards are high and they've stayed that way. That costs some dollars. Now, if the pie were such that you could shift it around, and the advocates for the university system would suggest that maybe you cut some other things, and the other people are going to say, whoa, you can't cut, you name the project. And there has to be some real careful decisions made. Now, there are certain things that I believe can help all our educational system with the current assets. It certainly was true that Walker's plan has produced some real savings in the K-12. $900,000 right over here next door at West Salem, saved by action by Walker and the legislature. That's not peanuts, and that has allowed them to add programs and at least retain, if not add, teachers. That is a wonderful thing, and I am proud to say I think they did a great job with that. Do you want me to continue, or I can go on?
Next question has to do with flexibilities in the UW system.